we are ready. We are ready to do big fights. We have a big cards in August. We have a big cards in October. I am talking with Matchroom, with Eddie Hearn to do Boots and to Malivu.
So Turki Al-Sheikh makes a phone call during the Ring 3 press conference, and he states his future plans that he's trying to make Teofimo Lopez versus Jaron Boots Ennis. This is damn near a 50-50 fight. I'm seeing it 49-51. I'm seeing it 45-55, somewhere in that ballpark area. But these guys damn near have the same exact style. I am leaning towards Teofimo Lopez due to I think he has the better resume. He's fought better fighters throughout his career, not taking anything away from Boots. But I think this is damn near a 50-50 fight. In my opinion, they have a very, very similar style. They damn near have the same exact style. If you really look at their styles, if you've watched them throughout their careers, they like to showboat. They get very, very creative in that ring when things are going their way. The only thing is, Teo is a very emotional fighter. Depending on how Teo's personal life is going, that's how he performs in the ring. And both of them struggled with fighters they weren't necessarily were supposed to struggle with. For example, Boots struggled with Shukazan. He fought him twice. He was getting hit with shots he wasn't supposed to get hit with. Boots is levels and levels above Shukazan. He shouldn't have struggled with him how he did 2 different times. And I personally don't even think Boots belongs at 147 pounds. That's one of the advantages I'm giving to Teofimo Lopez. Same thing with Teofimo Lopez. He struggled with Sandor Martin, which I think Teo's levels above Sandor Martin. And I feel like he shouldn't have struggled with him that much. He was getting hit with shots he wasn't supposed to get hit with. He was getting frustrated. Same with Boots. Boots was getting frustrated in that fight. He was trying to go for the knockout. He was getting hit with shots he wasn't supposed to. Very, very similar styles. Somewhat very similar struggling fights. It's boxing. I get it. Sometimes this is the way that it goes. But overall, these guys are very, very similar in styles. They're both creative. They both have a really strong jab. When the confidence get there, they both show off. Overall, I think that Boots needs to go up to 154 pounds. I know he's eyeing undisputed, but how can you turn away a fight from Turki Al-Sheikh when he's offering Teofimo Lopez and vice versa? But depending on where Boots' mind is and how bad he's chasing down undisputed, I think that's the only thing that's going to get in the way of the fight. I don't think there's going to be no money problems. I don't think there's going to be no negotiating problems. I think the only problem that could stop this fight is if Boots is really chasing down undisputed how he says he is. But how can you turn down a fight that Turki Al-Sheikh is offering, and like I said, vice versa? But I think that's the only way that this fight doesn't happen, depending on the mindset of undisputed for Jaron Boots Ennis. But overall, I think the resume goes to Teofimo Lopez. I think the styles are damn near the same. Overall, I think depending on what Teofimo Lopez shows up, either he's going to win or lose in this fight, depending on the version that shows up, just depending on the outside noise that he blocks out. Like I said, he's a very emotional fighter. And some of you guys don't like Teofimo Lopez right now. It's a love and hate thing with him due to what he said or what he might have said on his social media platforms. But let me know what you guys think about this fight. Try to keep that out of it and see this fight for what it really is. Like I said, they're damn near the same exact fighter in my opinion. Overall, I want to see the fight. I think having win or lose, whoever gets the name on the resume, I think is bigger than undisputed. In my opinion, I think Boots is going to get more credit if he does beat Teofimo Lopez than chasing down undisputed. And I think he's going to get paid more for it. And same thing for Teofimo Lopez. I think getting Boots on his resume right now, knowing Boots is damn near in his prime, is probably going to be the biggest name for his resume, depending on Lomachenko, right? Lomachenko was really in his prime. He was that dude to fight at 135, knowing how young Teofimo Lopez did, and he stepped up. Those two names are really up for debate on who's the better fighter and at that time on Teal's resume. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you in the next one. I'm out.